before the big holiday, Independence Day, here in the United States, 2 days before that. We are excited to let our students know that their independence is just around the corner. Dr. O has been making some important phone calls to many of our students who registered for class and then have lagged. They've not made it to Lab 1. They've let their trainings go by the wayside because they're letting those things that don't let them be as independent in their lives get in the way. You know, I'm letting other people's decisions take over my time. I'm letting, you know, other decisions pop up and get in my way. And I'm going to say this, and some people might get upset about this, but I can't tell you how many of our students, oh, I got married. Why'd you let that get in the way of your dream? Why'd you let that get in the way of the thing you set out to do? Get married later. If he really wants you, he'll wait. I promise. If it's really meant to be, it can wait. And I say that because we've seen a lot of our students who they get married, then they have children, and then they use that as an excuse to not do the thing they did for themselves, to not be the leader that they set out to become. At Animal Chiropractic Education Source, we train veterinarians and chiropractors to build successful animal chiropractic practices so that they can have more family time, so that they can have more decisions, better decisions to make. We had one student, she came because she thought she needed this as a backup income because she thought she was going to have to get divorced. And when she finished the class, she realized she didn't need the divorce now, but now she at least knew she had the choice. She was in the position, she put herself in a position where she could now make a better informed decision. And if she decided to stay in that marriage, she would not feel as fearful. She would not feel as uncertain about her outcomes. Animal chiropractic changes lives in huge ways, you know. So we have a lot of doctors who come because, hey, I just had a kid and I want to spend more time at home and I still want to have a successful income. Those doctors come to class, they get it done, and they are so excited about, you know, going home and being able to support their families. They're so excited about being able to go home and help their communities thrive and survive. One of our doctors just recently, I think I told you about her yesterday, she had dropped out and then she came back and she redid the whole thing because she said, I want to start from the beginning and I want to get through that first part again. She did it all over. She went home after Lab 1 and quit her job. And she is so excited because now she's living life on her terms and she's making money and she's able to do the things that she wanted to do. She's also not locked into treatments and things that she didn't feel were actually a service to her patients. There you go. When you get to do the thing that frees you up to be the person who serves those animals and those people in a way that they can thrive and survive. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and you are not feeling independent of your job, or you're feeling stuck in your job or your lifestyle or your family, or you feel like you are the one that's shouldering that big burden, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com, where we train veterinarians and chiropractors just like you to build successful animal chiropractic practices. And we will help you figure out how to do it. Don't worry about how you're going to get it done. If that's what you want to do, let us know. We will help you get there.